no applause whatsoever. Not even a ripple. And then I realised it was a fundraising event for amputees. Talking of amputees, you know that stuff you get in dairy products? Sorry, the name escapes me. The stuff that gives people the shits, basically. It reminds me of a landmine victim. Oh, that's it, both lactose. So, I used to have this mate called Matt. I say used to, but I'll come back to that a bit later. Now, Matt served in the army, and several years ago he was in Afghanistan. And one day, him and his squadron were tasked with clearing this little village out of Taliban soldiers. And Matt was told by his sergeant to launch these 2 grenades into this little building. Matt pulled the pins on both grenades and was just about to launch them when, hold your fire! Civilians inside! Matt didn't have a fucking Scooby what to do. And for what felt like the time it took for the Spanish authorities to find Jay Slater's body, he just stood there. A few seconds later, boom! Boom! Matt fell to the ground, lay there motionless, covered in blood, both arms missing, right up at the shoulders. He looked like a cross between a used tampon and a fucking pepper army. So, Matt got airlifted to the hospital, but things didn't look good. His chances of survival were very slim. The doctor at one point said there was more chance of Lucy Lepke getting a job on CD News. But miraculously, you'll all be pleased to hear, Matt pulled through. Came back to the UK, but life with no arms, as you can imagine, is quite difficult. And depression set in, understandably. He got lonely. He tried to find a girlfriend, which was a struggle. He did find one girl, but she was a fucking nightmare. Really touchy-feely, wanting cuddles all the time. He tried Tinder. That was the right pain in the neck. Yeah? Yeah? No? Anyway, I said to Matt, why don't you get yourself a dog? They'll make a good companion for you. Take your mind off things. You know, a decent sized dog, maybe that one can help around, one that can help around the house. Push the hoop around. What's the box? Wank you up without leaving scratch marks. So a couple of weeks later, Matt took me up on the advice and he got himself a rescue dog called Trevor. Now, yeah, Trevor was a great companion and eased the pressure on him. But it didn't stop the depression from worsening. In fact, Matt racked up shitloads of debt. Mainly down to the 28 fines he got from the council for not picking Trevor's shit up. Anyway, like I said earlier, Matt used to be a friend of mine. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. He hung himself. Accidentally. Hanging the socks on the line. On a similar subject, secretly gay suicide victims. They always remind me of a freshly ironed shirt. They're both at the closet. Hanging. So, Matt's life, although short, wasn't all bad. Being in the army, you got to travel the world, see lots of different countries, and I'm, to be honest, I've been very lucky in that respect too. In my line of work, I get to travel all over the world. Lots of different countries, I get to meet people from all different cultures. I mean, I eat lots of weird shit. Like Vietnamese duck's tongue, Filipino pig's brain, Cambodian mouse at one point, but my personal favourite, Thai loincloth. I used to get to go to lots of cultural events on overseas. My favourite, I was in Indonesia and I went to a blindfolded wanking competition. I'm sad to say I didn't win that one. In fact, I'm not sure where I got him. I'm glad you applauded that one, to be honest. I was a bit worried about that one. I was ready to apologise for my smuttiness. But that's just me. I'm filthy, I'm dirty, I've got a horrible sense of humour. I remember the first time I fingered my sister. That's not the worst part. I found my dad's wondering in there. So, I'm divorced. I've been divorced for a long time. I'm over 20 years. I'm a happy divorce, hasten to add. But I also remember one day I was with my wife, prior to getting divorced, obviously. We went for a walk in a quite busy little park. Lots of people walking past us. And my wife started shouting at me, "James, give it to me! Give it to me! Oh my God, I'm so wet!" I turned around and looked at her gone out. I said, "Buy your own fucking umbrella." I even got banned from Mount Summers recently. How is it my fault there isn't a men's changing room in Mount Summers? That's sexist, surely. But then again, when I pulled back the curtain, stood in front of the mirror, admiring myself in those crops of sneakers, maybe I did spend too much time. Oh, and the anal bead incident, I saw no sign whatsoever saying there was not a try before we buy policy. Anyway, I'm going to leave you now. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who's come. £25 a ticket, it's not cheap. And also a huge thank you to every single one of you, here and not here, who donated to various charities. More fool you. More fool you, I say, because